Offensive players in the country, Craig.
Big, athletic, disruptive. Those are three good words to this here against a very good team. Line up, play another down.
And Ed Oliver certainly will be in that backfield throughout the night. Number 5 in the ESPN 300. About movement at the line for Jerry. Might get a little jumpy with Oliver there.
Absolutely is an
Ball start. Number 6.
So Ed Oliver, number 5 in the ESPN 300. Likes and dislikes, Craig?
Well, you know, the number 5 player in the country, the dislikes are very limited. The likes are, he's got a good size, not necessarily one of those players with that wow type stature, but certainly great height, a frame to continue to develop, explosive off the football, great upper body strength, like a lot of young players. Got to watch the pad level at times. You rise up, you play tall, can continue to improve his hand usage, creating a little bit better separation, but he has that strength. But really what separates him is the athleticism, the motor, the pursuit. I mean, he can really make a play from sideline to sideline, and we've seen him on film playing offense at running back. We've seen him be used on special teams, and in that way, he reminds me a bit of Robert Nkemdiche, 2013 #1 overall player. If you watched Ole Miss football this year, you've seen him get the football in his hands a few times offensively. Those are the type of things that Ed Oliver can do as well.
Oliver flowing to the ball and got involved in the watch there. Second down. So how quickly can he actually do something in college? How quickly can he make an impact?
Well, I think there's a good chance that he could step on the field in college and begin to contribute immediately. A verbal to Houston. In the American Conference, I can tell you right now, there's some very good players there. There's really not an Ed Oliver. I think he can get on the field very quickly and begin to contribute.
That's Oliver tracking none down, side to side. How about the speed there?
We've seen it now, him in pursuit, anticipating, waiting to see if he will actually sign. But, you know, there's a lot of reasons why he would have committed to Houston.
Jet sweep for Loera and third down coming up. We asked Ed Oliver yesterday, what would it take for you to flip? He sat and he thought for a while and he said, I don't know that there's anything that could make me flip. Staying home is a key along with his. That's Alexander in motion. And Ed Oliver bursts in to close the deal.
They tried to get a little cute here. Where they've had their successes on the perimeter. They try football.
Senior quarterback Scott McKenzie for the sophomore none. And Ed Oliver swallowed him up. 6'2", 276 on 5'7", 150.
You go on ESPN.com, the RecruitingNation.com page, you go to Ed Oliver's player card, and you read his eval. It says there, under effort. This is the type of guy, when you're going to play Ed Oliver, you better early. He's got an Arizona State official planned for this weekend.
McKenzie under pressure, felt it nicely. And down he goes. Oliver cleans it up on the backside.
Talked about, you better block until the whistle is blown. Double teamed initially.
Seeing Jordan Hood's in, the sophomore, to play quarterback for the first time. Thought we might see him on the third series of the game. It had been all McKenzie as Ed Oliver is back in the game and showing his presence.
I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption he's feeling better. You mentioned Mississippi State, they're in the top 40 and in last place in their division.
Not a whole lot there. Oliver on top of the pile. What do you have to do if you're on the bottom of that SEC West? I mean, what's the best way to unearth yourself?
Well, it's really about consistency. Mississippi State had a very good year a year ago, resulted in a very good class, but it's